Guys, let us continue praying for this family because the enemy that came is planning to come back again. Hey, you guys already know what is happening. In case you don't know, Yabojo's office caught fire and everything burnt down. And also, Priscilla released a statement. She released the letter that someone sent to her mother's office, the same one that caught fire. The letter wrote and said they are monitoring Yabojo. I've posted the video. You can check it out to see the full content of the letter. So the people said that they are monitoring Yabojo, that Iyabo thinks she can be happy and be celebrating Prissy's marriage. So I keep wondering who she has offended. Like, who has she offended? Or could it be because of this Mobad case? You guys know now that Yabojo is one of the active people fighting for justice for late Mobad. May you so rest in perfect peace. So, where Dark Man started saying, Wumi should do DNA test. Let's confirm the paternity of Liam, which is late Mobad's son, that we should do DNA. He was saying it as if he was suspecting that it was Wumi that, buyed Mobad. So Iyabo stood against it, saying that is not the best way or the right way to go about it. That is not the way to go about this case, that the woman is grieving. How can you be telling her to go and do DNA, indirectly accusing her of being the cause of her own husband's, death. So I think some people took it personal, some people misunderstood it, saying Iyabo is trying to cover something with late Mohbad's wife, that they are working hand in hand, that they have a secret they don't want people to know. That is why she's talking she's saying the DNA should not be done now and all of that. But that is not how I see it. That is not because the way a very dark man was bringing that agenda. Um, even you that is a stranger, you start feeding for me. We know that everybody is a suspect when this kind of thing happens. Everybody is a suspect, but rubbing it on the face of the woman, of the wife, the late husband's wife, and making her feel as if she has a hand in what happened to her husband is totally wrong. So that was what Iyabo was trying to prevent. She's trying to follow it, accordingly, without making it look as if the lady has a hand in what happened. Whether she has a hand or not, it is not yet proven until investigation is done. So for you to start saying or to start sounding as if she knows what happened to the husband, it is not nice. So maybe that was what got some people angry and they started attacking her, saying they are giving her 3 months, they will monitor. So who knows what next they want to do? They have burnt down her office in Lekki. What next do you think they are going to do? This one, they said they are watching her, and they'll watch her closely for 3 months. Hey, so the letter was delivered in May. So from May till May, June, July, August. So from now till August, and we are still in July. So that means they will still watch her this month, watch her next month. So who knows what next they want to do? Anyways, whatever they want to do to her, I just pray that God scatter their plan. Like, let God expose them. Any evil they are planning against her again. Because me, I don't support evil. Whether I know who you are personally or I don't know who you are personally. As far as I see or I know that we have not done anything to somebody, you know, to deserve that kind of thing, I will stand by you, and even if I have a way of preventing that particular something, that particular evil or bad news from happening to you, I'm going to do it. So I just pray that no evil will happen to Yabojo again, because this one that happened is a very big, you know, a very big sad news. Like, nobody is smiling now. Prissy is not happy, Juma is not happy, Yabojo is not happy. And you guys know that we have always brought you good news. This channel is all about positive vibes. All the news about the JP are all positive vibes. But this particular one, like, this one is too much. It is too much for one person. Eh? Like, some people are really wicked. How can you burn down an office of 8 years? Eh? An office that Yabojo has been running for 8 good years. I think that is where she has her, okay. I think that is where she has her film production, because you guys know she's a producer. She has a film production house. Maybe that is where she runs it, because I know she has multiple businesses she does. She's also into fashion. She's into restaurant business, and I think she's also into real estate business. But I don't know if all of these businesses are in one place, if they are settled in one place and being operated from from the same building, which is that particular one that got burnt. I don't really know whether they are all in the same building, or if they have their separate buildings and separate offices as well. So imagine if that office that was burned down is where she does all her businesses, and everything. You guys, that means everything has gone down, but God is going to still lift her up. Yes, so God will lift her up. Out of all her files, all her proposals, everything that is in that office, it has now gone up in flames. I hope those people that did it are now happy, because they did it to be happy. They did it to make Yabojo to be sad. Why them will be happy? That is how evil some people are. That is how evil some people are. In fact, it's not sometimes if even somebody that you didn't do anything to, we start hurting you, start planning evil against you. Eh? Omo, may God be with Yabojo, because this period is really, really a trying period for her. But thank God she has somebody around that is going to console her. Oga Polo is there to console her, because you guys know that her children are not in Nigeria. Festus is not in Nigeria. He doesn't reside in Nigeria. He resides in Turkey. And PRISCY now is in Tanzania with her husband. So had it been these her kids are with her, like if they are together, it would have been easier. But they are not together. So I know that her man, Oga Polo, is going to console her. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you watched up to this moment, kindly subscribe to my channel. Also, thumbs up this video so that YouTube can push it to other JP lovers. Also, don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section. See you on my next video. And also, before I go on, to especially welcome all my fans, all my subscribers. You are welcome back again to my new and old returning subscribers. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you guys on my next video. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe.